Hey, you! You can turn into Thanos in Fortnite Battle Royale. Welcome to another video. My name's Sleekozzy, and today we have some amazing news regarding a new limited time mode and a collaboration between Epic Games and Marvel. This is amazing. So if you guys are hyped for this video, please do show your support by leaving a like on it. If you're new here, then subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the new amazing Fortnite content coming your way. And as you saw at the start of this video, we have a Fortnite V-Bucks giveaway going on right now. Click the top link in the description down below, follow the easy steps on the page to enter, and at the end of this month you could win yourself some free V-Bucks. So about 30 minutes to an hour ago, Fortnite tweeted this picture, and it says Fortnite X Avengers Infinity War. On the left we have the upgraded Omega skin, which has been leaked. We know this exists. It's in the Season 4 Battle Pass. And on the right, who is that? It's none other than Captain America. No, I'm just joking. It's Thanos. Like, oh my god. The Titan, the Mad Titan Thanos, the main protagonist of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe leading up to this point. He's been like the massive overarching villain that Marvel have been building up to, and obviously we've got to see him in the flesh, or in the CGI flesh, in Avengers Infinity War as the main villain. And I said something along these lines in a previous video about Epic teaming up with certain companies like DC and Marvel to bring in superheroes to the Season 4 Battle Pass, and it turns out that this is a thing that's going to happen. It's from the official Fortnite Twitter, it's verified, it's confirmed. As you can see from the picture on screen, Thanos, he looks how he looks in the movie, but you can see he's stylized, the colour scheme, the lines, the complexion of his face, everything about him is stylized around Fortnite. You can tell, you know, the sharp lines, the cartoon-esque kind of change to him. It doesn't look realistic. This is the model that we'll be seeing in this new limited time mode. It's going to be a limited time game mode involving Thanos, where you will be able to play as a normal game but with a twist. There will be one Infinity Gauntlet, and it will basically be like whoever finds the Infinity Gauntlet and picks it up will transform into Thanos and wield all the power that the Infinity Gauntlet gives you. So this is an amazing thing. I never thought in a million years that Epic would do a collaboration with Marvel or DC in such a direct way. I always said Epic loved doing inspiration skins like John Wick, the Reaper, or Zoe's, like a kind of nod to Harley Quinn, and they have various different things related to popular culture. I never thought that they would do anything as direct and as amazing as this. Jumping off of the hype of Avengers Infinity War, this is an amazing concept and an amazing idea that Epic are putting forth. So it's a normal game mode, and you have one Infinity Gauntlet. Let's talk about the game mode, because that is the main thing that we have right here. It's a limited time mode where there'll be one Infinity Gauntlet in the world. I'm guessing there's not too much information going into detail about this game mode. It's just been announced, but from the kind of text and how this is laid out and how it's called and how the rules seem to play out, there'll be one Infinity Gauntlet in the map. Whoever picks that up will transform into Thanos with the power of all 6 gems. Let's see if I can list them off. Power Gem, the Space Gem, the Mind Gem, the Soul Gem, the Reality Gem, and the Time Gem. I think I got all 6 there. So you have the power of all 6 Infinity Stones in the Infinity Gauntlet, and you get to wield all the power that it comes with. Now, how is this going to work? I think that this is going to act in a similar way to how a King of the Hill goes. Like, you pick up an object, or you become essentially the quote-unquote King of the Hill, and you have to stay in that state for as long as possible, and you win based on how long you have this thing equipped. So in this case, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. So considering that there's one and you turn into Thanos, I'm guessing that everyone else has to try and take down Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, that's amazing. 100 people in a Fortnite map 99 people going up against the one person that has the Infinity Gauntlet. Do you realise how insane that's going to be? You might think that's massively unfair. 99 players with weapons and building is like, they're obviously going to overpower Thanos. Maybe if the person who's playing Thanos doesn't know what they're doing, but you forget 6 Infinity Stones, each one of them doing something different. Epic are always creative. They're always thinking outside the box when it comes to new additions to the game, how to change the gameplay. And I think including Thanos with the 6 Infinity Stones, like, I think that's an amazing way for them to express their silly creativity in the game. So maybe the time gem makes it so that time stops, or maybe you can't move, or maybe Thanos can choose a target and rewind time. So maybe it doesn't rewind it for everyone else, because obviously that'd be insane to do. Like, you can't rewind real time, So maybe he targets someone and he rewinds time by maybe a minute. So if he's running towards Thanos, he can rewind time. So he's all the way back where he was a minute ago, and he's not there anymore. Or maybe he rewinds time to before he got a weapon, or before he mined a tree, so he has less resources, something along those lines. The Power Stone could make it so that he's he doesn't have a weapon, but he has like fists, and he can punch incredibly hard, like he can break structures down massively. And maybe he has a thing where he can jump really high and really far. What else do we have? We have the Mind Stones, like mind control. So maybe Thanos can change the teams of people using the mind gem. So maybe you can make it so that the 99 people would normally be on the same team trying to take down Thanos, but maybe he can select one person or a group of people and change their team and make them an enemy to everyone else, so they have like a massive fight and everything. Or maybe they transfer him to Thanos' side. They use Thanos uses the Mind Stone on other people to transfer him to his side, and they help Thanos kill the rest of the game. Now, I'm not too sure how the other players are going to go about obtaining the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe Thanos has a health pool and a shield pool, and it's like massively high, like maybe like 2,000 or something, possibly even more. It's probably going to be a lot, considering that, the Infinity Gauntlet and Thanos, he is an incredibly powerful being, so he's going to have a lot of health. And considering that there's going to be 99 people in the lobby with ARs, with grenades, with everything, he's going to have a lot of health for it to be anywhere near a challenge. So I'm guessing when you kill Thanos, the Infinity Gauntlet will be on the floor, it will drop in the place where he dies, and then the next person can come along and pick it up. Or maybe it will disappear and it will reappear somewhere else in the map, and it's basically a race to see who can find the Infinity Gauntlet and pick it up. And I'm kind of like guessing at the minute to how you're going to win this limited time mode. As I said, King of the Hill, whoever holds the Infinity Gauntlet the longest in the game possibly wins, or whoever kills the most people as Thanos wins the game. And there's probably like a leaderboard or something on the side to see who's top, who killed the most people as Thanos, who played the best as Thanos. And then at the end of the game, once people are dead or once the time expires or whatever it is, then we have a solid winner who gets that victory royale. So overall, I am massively excited for this. I said in previous videos with Mikey ATF that Epic have shares in a parent company called Tencent, and Tencent use characters from the DC universe in their games, and I thought that would be like a doorway for Epic to use DC and Marvel characters in their Battle Pass, in their skins, to use inspirations. But no, they've decided to cut the middleman out and go straight to Marvel themselves and do this verified Marvel Avengers Infinity War limited time mode kind of mashup. They're collaborating 100%. It's not an inspiration. They've got the rights to use Thanos. They have the permission from Marvel to use Thanos and everything that comes with it, with the Infinity Gauntlet. So I am incredibly excited. This is a massive turning point for Fortnite, because they're going to get into Marvel's good books. Other companies like DC might look at Fortnite's success with Marvel and think, I might jump on that, and DC might contact Fortnite. There might be DC and Marvel characters in Fortnite in terms of the Battle Pass, or maybe like exclusive limited skins. We might even see a Thanos skin come out of this, depending on who who plays the best at the limited time mode. Maybe there's a challenge like win the game as Thanos 50 times or 10 times or whatever it is, and if you complete that challenge you might get Thanos' skin because they're putting him in as a model. And for this to be a one-time thing, I don't think they will do that. I think that maybe, you know, they've spent so much time working on this model and, you know, texturing it and colouring it and making Thanos a really, you know, a really cool living skin that I think, or I hope anyway, that maybe there's some sort of challenge or exclusive event attached to this that allows you to get Thanos as a skin that the players can use indefinitely after this limited time mode ends. So that's just my thoughts on the topic. I'll leave the Twitter link and everything, all the sources that I used in this video, in the description down below. Massive props to Epic for actually doing this. I love Marvel, I love comics, I love superhero movies, so I can't wait for this, and I'll definitely 100% be bringing you videos on this when it rolls around. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like on it. If you're new here, then subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the new amazing Fortnite content coming your way. As I said at the start of this video, we have a Fortnite V-Bucks giveaway going on right now. Click the top link in the description down below, follow the easy steps on the page to enter, and we'll be announcing a winner at the end of this month, and maybe you could win yourself some free V-Bucks. So with that, my name has been Sleek Ozzy. You guys have been amazing, and I will see each and every one of you in tomorrow's video, because that is when this event is going live. Goodbye, guys.